Namaste to all. Welcome to Disha online classes. In previous video, we discussed trigonometric functions of allied angles, okay, and the signs of a trigonometric functions. So today's class, let us discuss with the problems which are based on the allied angles and the signs of a trigonometric functions. Okay, we'll see. So first question. So that is, if cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2, where x lies in third quadrant, then find other five trigonometric functions. Okay, so here question is given one function, that is cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. Here given cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2 and find other 5 trigonometric functions. So and here condition is here angle x lies in the third quadrant. We know already in third quadrant only tan and cot are positive and remaining functions are negative. That means here obviously cos function is negative, that is minus 1 by 2. Okay, yes. Write down the solution. So to solve this problem, there are two ways, two methods are there. First by using definition of a function, that is a ratio, by using the sides of a triangle. Okay, and the second method is by using identities. Basically there are three fundamental identities are there. So by using those identities we can solve this problem also. We'll see one by one. Okay, so first method by using the definition. Okay, yes, here cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. This is given. Cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. Okay, so here x is lies in the third quadrant. So I will take a Cartesian coordinate system. Here angle lies in the third quadrant. Okay, yes, so this is the third quadrant. In third quadrant, suppose this is the origin O, this is A and this is B. O, A, B. Okay, here angle is x. So here angle x is lies in the third quadrant. So here x is the angle, it rotates in anti-clockwise direction. Okay, yes. And then see, define cos function. Cos theta is equals to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So here adjacent is OB, hypotenuse is OA. So adjacent OB along the negative x-axis. So that we are already given cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2, which is equals to, from this triangle OAB, cos x is equals to OB divided by OA, adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So OB divided by OA. So here OA is always positive, OB is here negative because along the negative x-axis. So then OB is equals to minus 1, OA is equal to 2. OA is equals to 2, OB is equals to minus 1. Then AB. So how to calculate AB? By using Pythagoras theorem, that is AC. OA square is equals to AB square plus BO square. So this length is, so what will we get? See, by Pythagoras result from triangle OAB, OA square which is equals to OB square plus AB square. So here we need to find AB length. So that AB square is equals to OA square minus OB square. OA is equals to length is 2 is there. So 2 square 4 minus OB, that is minus 1 whole square is plus 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. So then AB is equals to 3. Then AB square is equals to 3. Then AB is equals to root 3. But actually that is plus or minus root 3. See here, AB is parallel to negative y-axis. AB is parallel to negative y-axis. So obviously AB length is minus root 3. So take here AB is equals to minus root 3. Because here AB is parallel to negative y-axis. So that AB length is minus root 3. Okay. This is by the triangle. First, we need to check the given function cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. So then from this triangle, so cos function, that is adjacent divided by hypotenuse, adjacent is OB, hypotenuse is OA. So that OB divided by OA. Okay. Then OB is equals to minus 1 and OA is equals to 2. OB is equals to minus 1. OA is equals to 2. So here take minus 1 and 2. Then again we need to find the length AB. Length AB how to find? By using Pythagoras theorem, that is result AB square is equals to OA square minus OB square. Okay, and substitute here, you will get the AB is equal to plus or minus root 3. Whether we need to take plus root 3 or minus root 3 depends on the here AB. Here AB is parallel to negative y-axis, then definitely this is also minus root 3. Okay, yes. And the next, yes. So here cos x is minus 1 by 2. Yes. From using this triangle, define sin x. So I will define sin function. In a triangle OAB, so let us define sin x. Sin x is equals to opposite divided by hypotenuse. So here opposite length is minus root 3. Minus root 3 is opposite. Hypotenuse is root 2. So that is AB divided by AO. So sin x is equals to AB divided by AO. So AB is minus root 3 divided by, so AO is, that is 2. So sin x is equals to minus root 3 by 2. Okay. Similarly, so let us define tan function. Cos x is over and sin x. If sin x is known, then obviously we know cosecant x, that is reciprocal of sin x. So cosecant x is equals to AO divided by AB, which is equals to, so 2 divided by minus root 3. Okay na? And then here cos x is minus 1 by 2 means, then obviously secant x is equals to reciprocal of this, that is OA divided by OB. OA divided by OB, which is equals to OA length is 2 divided by minus 1, so which is equals to minus 2. So similarly, the next is a tan function. How to define tan function? So I will define from using this triangle, sides of a triangle. It is opposite divided by adjacent. So here opposite length is minus root 3, adjacent is, that is minus 1. AB divided by BO or OB. Okay, so tan x is equals to AB divided by BO or OB. Okay, opposite divided by adjacent, that is tan function. Minus root 3 divided by minus 1. Minus root 3 divided by minus 1. So minus root 3 by minus 1 is plus root 3. So if tan x is known, then obviously we know cot x, that is reciprocal of tan function, that is BO divided by AB. So which is equals to minus 1 divided by minus root 3. So minus 1 by minus root 3 is 1 by root 3. Okay. This is by using definition, that means by using sides of a triangle. So we are finding the other 5 trigonometric functions. So first here one function is given, that is cos x is equal to minus 1 by 2, and here angle lies in the third quadrant, so take a triangle in third quadrant, and here cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2, and from this triangle, so just define cos function, then cos x is equals to, how we will define, it is adjacent divided by hypotenuse. So here adjacent length is OB, hypotenuse is OA, so that cos x is equals to OB divided by OA. So here OB is equal to minus 1 and OA is equals to 2. So OB is equals to minus 1 and OA is equals to 2. Then next we need to find the length AB. How to find the length AB means by using Pythagoras result or theorem. Using that result, so OA square is equals to OB square plus AB square. So here we need to find AB square, so that AB square is equals to OA square minus OB square. That is 4 minus 1. So 4 minus 1 is 3. Here AB is equal to plus or minus root 3. There are two possibilities are there. Here we need to take plus root 3 or minus root 3. It depends on where that length is, AB is there, side is there. Here AB is parallel to the y-axis. Okay, AB is parallel to the y-axis. That is negative y-axis. So that we need to take AB, that is minus root 3. Okay. Yes, we know here all the sides, that is minus 1, here 2 and root minus 1. So then obviously we can define all these 5 trigonometric functions using the sides of a triangle. We will get the result. Okay, this is by using the definition of a functions, definitions of these trigonometric functions using the sides of a triangle. And second method is by using the identity, that is sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. We know, correct na? Sin square x plus cos square is equals to 1. Using that formula or identity, let us see. Same question only, by using identity. Okay, yes. We know here given cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. Here x lies in the third quadrant. We know that the identity, that is sin square x plus cos square x is equals to minus is equal to plus 1. And then next sin x is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos square x. Sin x is equal to plus or minus under root of 1 minus cos square x. So is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus, here cos x is given, that is minus 1 by 2. So substitute here minus 1 by 2, minus 1 by 2 whole square. So is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus 1 by 2 whole square is, that is 1 divided by 4. So 1 minus 1 by 4 is, so LCM is 4. So that is 4 minus 1 by 4. That is 3 divided by 4. So which is equals to plus or minus root 3 divided by 2. Square root of 4 is 2. So that sin x is equals to plus or minus root 3 divided by 4. Here again there are two possibilities. Plus root 3 by 10 and minus root 3 by 2. So whether we need to take plus root 3 by 2 or minus root 3 by 2. Again it depends on where this angle lies. Here angle lies in the third quadrant. Correct? In third quadrant, whether sine function is positive or negative. We need to check that. In third quadrant, the sine function is negative. So that we need to take minus. So that sin x is equals to minus root 3 by 2. This is because x lies in third quadrant. X lies in the third quadrant, so that sin x is equals to minus root 3 by 2. Yes, if you know sin x minus root 3 by 2, then obviously cosecant x is equals to minus 2 divided by root 3. Just take the reciprocal. And again here cos x is we know minus 1 by 2. Then obviously secant x is equals to 2 divided by minus 1. 2 divided by minus 1. Take the reciprocal of cos. We will get secant x. That is minus 1 by 2. Reciprocal is 2 divided by minus 1. 2 by minus 1 is minus 2. And here sin x is minus root 3 by 2. So cosecant x is equals to minus 2 by root 3. Cosecant x is equals to minus 2 divided by root 3. And then next, we know sin x and cos x. Just divide sin x by cos x. We will get tan x. Correct now? So tan x is equals to sin x divided by cos x. So here sin x is minus root 3 by 2 whole divided by cos x is equals to minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 divided by 2. So here 2 get cancelled, minus minus cancelled. So root 3 by 1 is, that is root 3. So that tan x is equals to root 3. If tan x is root 3, then cot x is 1 by root 3. Correct now? So that is reciprocal of tan function. So that this is by using the identity, that is sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1. Okay, this is by using sin square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. Okay, there are two ways, one by definition, one is by using identity. Compare those two methods, whether the trigonometry functions are getting same or not. Right now we are getting same obviously. So if you know sin x, then obviously we know cosecant x, and tan x we know, then take the reciprocal, we know cot x. Okay, yes. See, observe here, tan x is plus root 3, third quadrant, positive is there. Okay, cot x is 1 by root 3 plus, again in third quadrant, cot function is negative, positive, and remaining angles are negative. Observe here, cos function is negative, secant function is negative, sin x is also negative, cosecant x is also negative. Okay, na? Yes. This is by the using identity. Okay. Yes. So then next question. The next question is, if sin x is equals to 3 by 5, if sin x is equals to 3 by 5, where x lies in second quadrant, then find other 5 trigonometric functions. Okay, here given sin x is 3 by 5, x lies in the second quadrant, find other 5 trigonometric functions. Obviously we know sin x in second quadrant positive, so that 3 by 5 here it is positive. So find other 5 trigonometric functions. Again there are two ways, by using definition and by using identity, whichever convenient you can follow. Okay, so here I will follow the second method, that is by using identity. Okay, yes. Solution given sin x is equals to 3 divided by 5, where x lies in the second quadrant, and we know that the identity, that is sin square x plus cos square x is equals to 1, and then cos x is equals to, I will write cos x is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus sin square x. Cos x is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus sin square x, which is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus, here sin x is given 3 by 5, so 3 divided by 5 whole square. So 3 by 5 whole square is 9 by 25. Okay, 1 minus 9 divided by 25, which is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 minus 9 divided by 25. So LCM is 25. So 25 minus 9 is 16. So plus or minus 16 under root of 16 divided by 25. Under root of 16 by 25 is 4 divided by 5. So that cos x is equals to, so here cos x is equals to plus or minus 4 divided by 5. Again here there are two possibilities are there, correct na? Plus or minus 4 by 5. Again observe here, x angle lies in which quadrant? In second quadrant. In second quadrant cos function is positive or negative? Negative. So that take cos x is equals to minus 4 divided by 5. Minus 4 divided by 5. This is cos x. If we know cos x, then obviously we know secant x. That is reciprocal. Secant x is equals to minus of, so reciprocal of 4 by 5 is 5 divided by 4. So cos x we know, secant x we know. And here sin x is given 3 by 5. Obviously we know that is cosecant x. So cosecant x is equals to reciprocal of 3 by 5 is 5 by 3. 5 divided by 3. Okay. Then again tan x. How to find tan x? Taking the ratio of a sine function to the cos. So sin x is here minus 4 divided by 5 and cos x is, sin x is 3 divided by 5 and cos x is minus 4 divided by 5. So here 5 cancelled, then 3 divided by minus 4. So minus 3 divided by 4. So tan x is equals to minus 3 divided by 4. See, observe tan function in second quadrant negative, that is minus 3 by 4. If we know tan, then obviously cot also we know, that is taking the reciprocal of 3 by 4. Reciprocal of 3 by 4 is 4 divided by 4. So this is by using identity. Whichever method, you can go by definition method or by using sides of a triangle or by using identity. Okay, yes. So next problem is, wait a minute. So third problem, if tan x is equals to minus 5 by 12, tan x is given, that is minus 5 divided by 12, where x lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant and function is negative, so that minus sign is there. Okay, and find other 5 trigonometric functions. I said you can follow any method by using definition, that means by using sides of a triangle or by using identities. Okay, so here I will go with the using identities. So solution, and here given tan x is equals to minus 5 divided by 12, and we know that the identity, that is 1 plus tan square x is equals to secant square x. We know that the identity 1 plus tan square x is equal to secant square x. So then which implies secant x is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 plus tan square x. Okay, secant x is equals to, that means taking square root on both sides, then obviously plus or minus under root of 1 plus tan square x equal to plus or minus under root of 1 plus tan x is given, that is minus 5 divided by 12. So minus 5 divided by 12 whole square, which is equals to plus or minus under root of 1 plus minus 5 by 12 whole square is, that is 5 square 25 divided by 12 square 144. So 25 divided by 144. Okay, 25 divided by 144. So LCM, that is 144. So 144 plus 25, 169. 169 divided by 144. So that secant x is equals to plus or minus under root of 169 divided by 144. Yes, 169 divided by 144 is nothing but under root of 169 is 13, which divided by under root of 144 is 12. So that plus or minus 13 divided by 12. Again here two possibilities, plus 13 divided by 12 minus 13 by 12. Again we need to check whether angle lies in which quadrant. Angle lies in the second quadrant. In second quadrant the secant function is negative. Okay, in second quadrant only sine and cosec are positive and remaining ratios are negative. So that secant x is equals to minus 13 divided by here from tan x we know the secant x. If you know secant x, taking the reciprocal of secant x is, that is cos x. So which implies from this cos x is equals to reciprocal, that is taking 12 divided by 30. So this is cos x. And here tan x is, we know, that is minus 5 by 10, taking the reciprocal of tan function, that is cot x. So cot x is equals to, so here given tan x is equals to minus 5 divided by 12. So that taking the reciprocal, that is cot x is equals to minus 12 divided by 5. Okay, this is tan x equals to minus 5 by 12 and cot x equals to minus 12 by 5. And then next is secant is over, cosec is over, tan, cot. Then next is sine function. Then how will take this sine function? Here tan x is equals to minus 5 by 12, cot x is equals to minus 12 by 5. Then is there any identity? Or we know the result, that is tan x is equals to sin x divided by cos x. Is it right? Tan x is equals to sin x divided by cos x. So we know here we need to find the sine function. So then sin x is equal to tan x into cos x. So which implies sin x is equals to tan x into cos x. Is it clear? We know that tan x is equal to sin x by cos x. Just keep this sin x as it is. Take this cos x this side, so it multiplied with the tan function. So that sin x is equal to tan x into cos x. Yes, here tan x is minus 5 by 12, minus 5 divided by 12, and cos x is minus 12 by 13, minus 12 divided by 13. So here minus minus plus, this 12 get cancelled. So then 5 divided by 13. So that sin x is equals to 5 divided by 13. Okay, again here sin function is positive because angle lies in the second quadrant. Okay, similarly, if we know sin function, then obviously we know that cosecant, that is taking the reciprocal. So reciprocal of 5 by 13 is 13 divided by 5. So then this is cosecant function. Okay, so here we are using the identity 1 plus tan square x is equals to secant square x. From this, we will get the secant function. Again, there are two possibilities, plus or minus. Here angle lies in the second quadrant, so that we need to take secant function as negative. Taking the reciprocal of secant function, we will get the cos. Okay, and all this. Right. Then next is take down some of the homework problems. Okay. These are based on the definitions and using the identities. Okay, these problems based on the identities and definitions. Okay, let's take down some of the problems. Yes, take down these homework problems based on the definitions, or you can go by identities. Okay, so first one, cot x is equals to 3 divided by 4, where your angle lies in the third quadrant. Okay, so find other 5 trigonometry functions. So second one, secant x equals to plus 13 divided by 5. Again here angle x lies in the fourth quadrant. Okay, and here cos x, third one cos x is minus 3 divided by 5. Angle x lies in the third quadrant. And lastly fourth one, cot x is equals to minus 5 divided by 12, and x lies in the second quadrant, and find other 5 trigonometric functions. Okay, in the next class we will discuss the problems based on the allied angles. Those are very important. Okay, take on these homework problems, do it. Okay, thank you to all. Namaste.